OpenAI just released Sora 2, and this AI video generator is absolutely mind-blowing. Just take a look.
One year ago, Sora 1 redefined what was possible with moving images. Today, we're announcing the Sora app, powered by the all-new Sora 2. It's the most powerful imagination engine ever built. And it's packed with new features. I'll pass it to Bill for more details.
Now every video comes with sound.
Now, if you are a marketer or content creator or any working with the video content, you can generate these videos using N8n and automate your social media or ads. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create stunning videos using Sora directly into your N8n workflow, completely free for testing. And the best part, I will give you the complete template so you can just plug it and start testing immediately. But before we dive into building this, let me just give you a quick preview of what we are going to create. Alright, so as you can see, this is the complete workflow that creates videos using Sora 2. Now, this workflow gives you two powerful methods to generate videos. First, text to video, and the second one is image to video. And I'm going to show you the result from both methods, so you can see exactly what Sora can do. Let's get started. First, I will click on this execute button right here, and now we will enter our creative idea, the text prompt, and upload an image for the image to video generation. After that, I will simply click on this execute workflow and watch the magic happen. The workflow is now running. It's processing both the text to video and image to video generation simultaneously. This usually takes anywhere from 30 seconds to a couple of minutes depending on the complexity. And there we go.
Hey Lumi.
Morning, Whiskers. Your meeting's in 10. I've queued your playlist and warmed up the notes. Smooth as velvet, huh?
Perfect.
Just the way you like it.
Ultra Thin 14.
Did you cross the red light, Mittens? We have it all on PawCam Pro. Meow. PawCam.
Now, we have seen what it can do. Let's jump right into the video and see how you can configure this and start generating your own Sora videos. Now, first thing first, head over to my Discord server. The link is right in the description below. And before we continue, let me tell you about this Discord community. This is my Discord channel where you can join and meet people just like you who is interested in creating N8n automations and content creators. And if you run into any error while following this tutorial or working on your own project, just come to Discord and I will personally try to help you to fix it. It's a great community and I'm trying to build this community and I am active in this community, so don't hesitate to join and ask. Alright, back to the tutorial. Once you are in the Discord, go to the resources channel and you will find the workflow template ready to download. Just download the file and import into your N8n instance. Now that you have opened it, let me walk you through what the workflow actually does. This workflow takes input into two forms, text prompt and images, and from there magic begins. Now first up, we have this AI agent that refines your text prompt. As you can see, I have entered the prompt here that tells the how to refine the optimize your video description for Sora. This step ensures your prompt are detailed, creative, and optimized for the best generation result. Now, when you click on this and you can see whole prompt. Now, this is the second node, the HTTP node. What it does is basically takes your image from your computer and upload onto the web. So why do we this? Because the video generation API needs a publicly accessible URL to process your image. So this node takes the image you selected from your computer and just simply uploads it to temporary web host, making it accessible to the workflow. Now from here, this workflow is split into two parts. First one is to text to video and the second one is to image to video. As you can see here, this is the image to video HTTP node which send the request to ki.ai. So If you don't know what is ki.ai, it is a platform that gives you access to multiple AI models, including the Sora 2, the VO3 API, Runway API in the cheapest cost. This makes it super easy to integrate cutting-edge AI tools without dealing with multiple AI keys and services. So if you open this node, you will find all the configuration related to Kia. Now, as you can see, this is the URL to send the request to create a task. Now, I have used the send header to authentication. I have entered the API key. Now, I'll show you how you can do that. And this is our JSON body, which sends the data to KIA. As you can see, it selected the Sora to image to video model. The callback URL, this is the optional. And then in the input, we have prompt and image URL. So you have to just put your image URL over here and the prompt dynamic value. Now after that, you can handle the aspect ratio and the quality as well. So you can go and read the documentation about on the ki.ai of Sora 2. Now after this node, we have this waiting video processing node. So as we all know that video generation takes a lot of time, so that's why I put this wait node after the request. It will hold the whole workflow on the waiting period. I have set up this for the 1 minute. It will wait and it will go to the next HTTP node. Now this is the third node in our image to video generation. So what it does is basically checks the video status, whether it is the video has been created or not created. If it is created, it will give you the link. If doesn't, then it will go to the next node, where this node checks whether the video URL is created or not. If it is created, then it will send that request to this node to download the generated video. But if it doesn't, then it will recheck again. So sorry, I have mistakenly connected to wrong node, so I have to just simply connect this node from here. Just okay, there we go. I have to connect it to this wait node. So if the URL is not generated, then it will go again and wait for 1 minute, and then again it will check. Into 2 or 3 minutes, the video will be generated, and now again it will check the video status. If it gives the URL, then it will send to this download generate video node, HTTP node, where I have put the URL. So what it does is basically download the video which is generated by Kia AI. Now this is how it works. So text to video as well, it works very similar to image to video, but our JSON content is a little bit different. I have just entered the prompt instead of adding the image URL. So yeah, this is what it does. It creates text to video. Now this is how it works. Now let's configure this workflow one by one. Now we need three things. First is the IMGB API key, then we need the Gemini chat model key, this is free, and then we need ki.ai API key. So I will show you how you can find that. The first, when you download this, you have to just simply click on it, and from here you have to just simply need API key. How you are going to find that? Just simply open a new tab and search for image and click on the first link, and there we go. We have get successfully our API key. Just copy this and get back to your N8n instance and replace this from here. Now after that, you have to do not do anything from here. I have already done everything. Now after that, when you open this AI agent, I have already set up everything. If you want to modify it, you can modify it, but I will not suggest that. Let me remove all of this. Okay, that's it. So let's move how you can search for Gemini chat model. So if you don't know, just go to Google AI Studio, and from here you have to just simply click on this first link, and from the top left bottom you will find there is option of get API key. Just simply click on it, and from here, from the top right, you will find there is again you have got option to create an API key. Click on it, and from here you have to enter your API key name. In my case, I will just add a random name, and then after that you have to choose the imported project. So I have already created project, and if you don't know how to create a Google Cloud project, just simply create a new or open a new tab and search for Google Console Cloud, and click on the first link. So you have to create a project into Google Cloud. Now I have already created a lot of projects over here. Just simply click on this from the top, from the left top you will find there is option to open a project picker or create a new project. Just simply click on this new project button. Now as you can see, I have reached my project limit, but if you haven't created any project you will get to see a project name. So you have to enter the project name and just simply create a project. And if you don't understand, you can Discord and ask me over there. Now after creating project, get back to your AI Studio and select that project. Now from here you have to just simply click on this create key button. Okay, as you can see we have successfully created key. So I will just simply copy this and get back to my N8n, and from here I will just simply change my credential. I'll just simply click on this create new credential and paste that API key which you had copied from AI Studio and click on the save, and that's it. You have connected your Gemini chat model to your AI agent. It's basically brain. Now after the AI agent, after connecting your Gemini chat model, the AI agent, what you need is you have to click on this HTTP node. We will configure the KI send request node. So just simply open, and what you need to do is just simply replace or enter your API key. How you're gonna find that? Just go to your ki.ai API website, and from here just simply create a new account, and from the top right you have to go to dashboard. Now in the dashboard you will find there are a lot of things. From the top right you will find there is option of API key button. Now from here you have to just simply click on this create API key, and after that you have to enter the name of the API key and then create a new one. And as you can see, you have to just copy this and get back to your N8n and replace or just simply enter the API key. That's it. You have to change the API key. You have to just change the API key. Now if you want to do a little bit modification into the JSON, you can do that. Now after that you have to open this check video status node, and from here scroll down a little bit. Again you have to enter that API key which you have copied earlier, and that's it. So now that's it. This is what you have to just configure. Now you will ask me a question that this is paid. KI AI API is paid. I have credits around 980, but if you're a new user and if you create a new account on ki.ai, you will get 80 credits, and using that 80 credits you can generate around 4 videos. So it means you in every account you will get around 4 videos of Sora 2. So let me just show you. So as you can see, you have to just type KI.ai. Now create your account. Now let me just log out. So you have to select your Google account, sign up with your Google account, and when you go to dashboard, just go to dashboard. As you can see, we have 80 credits. So go to API key, and from here you have to create a new key. Let me just enter fast. So this is free account. As you can see, just copy this and get back, replace the API key. Let me just replace this, and that's it. You have to configure only this is much, and again you have to replace the API key of the text to video nodes as well. Now save everything. Let's execute the workflow. Now we have to add a product image. Now you have to enter the idea. Now just simply hit the submit button. That's it. As you can see, the N8n workflow start working. Now it took me around 5 to 6 minutes to generate this video. So let me just preview this video.
Hey Lumi.
Morning, Whiskers. Your meeting's in 10. I've queued your playlist and warmed up the notes. Smooth as velvet, huh?
Perfect.
Just the way you like it.
Ultra Thin 14. Technology.
So yeah, that's it. This is how you can generate videos in N8n using Sora 2. So you have two options, whether you can go with the free one. You can generate only 4 to 5 videos per account, but if you go into their pricing, I'll just show you. If you go into their pricing, you can top up to like $5. It's very low. Now you can top up $5 and get 100,000 credits. So the prices are very cheap. So if you go to VO2 pricing, let me just show you. It's around, so as you can see, the Sora 2 costs 20 credits, 10 per 10 second video with the audio. Now the current API has watermark, as you can see. So the pricing of the Sora 2 cost is around 20 credits, and it's around 10 cents per 10 second. So 1 cent for 1 second. So KI API is very cheap. You can use it for your automation. So that's it for today's video, and if you get any kind of error or if you need any kind of help, come to my Discord server. I will try to help you. So that's it for today's